The world is coming to an end due to climate change. What is climate change exactly? Climate change can be defined as a change in global climate patterns, in particular a change apparent from the mid to late 20th century onwards and attributed largely to the increased levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide produced by the use of fossil fuels. In other words, humanity is killing the world. Climate change is mainly happening because oil and gas, and these two items are used in almost every industry. Also, deforestation, waste, power plants, oil drilling in oceans, transport and vehicles, consumerism, and farming take a big part of this problem. Some effects of the climate change would be more frequent and intense drought, storms, heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warming oceans can directly harm animals and destroy the places they live in, and also destroy communities depending in which they're animals or human beings. What is the United Nations doing to help correct this mistake or this problem? In 1992, United Nations created a source called Earth Summit produced that the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change as a first step in addressing the climate change problem. Today, it has a near universal membership in which many countries contribute to this problem. On the present day, the United Nations Secretariat has developed a new 10-year climate action plan aimed at transforming its operations to achieve a 45% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions and sourcing 80% of electricity from renewable energy by 2030. This plan has two main types of interventions in which they are going to help achieve the targets. The first one talks about energy, in which they are going to create new renewable grids and limited further shift towards renewable energy self-generation. The second one talks about change through innovative and complex solutions that will require external partnerships, including scaling up new technology and purchasing renewable energy. The past April 6th of 2022, Peter Kalmus, a NASA scientist who studies biological systems and climate change at NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory, spoke to a crowd that assembled shortly after another protester helped Kalmus chain himself to the handle of the bank's glass doors, the J.P. Morgan Chase & Co., that has invested more money in fossil fuels than any other bank, according to the 2020 report from Sierra Club. This is an example of how society and social media can promote this type of global issue that it is very important to be addressed.